Yeah. And alright, my friends, that is one way to do it. That's how you claim one of the settlements in this game. Well, I'm gonna add some commentary for this last part of the video because I'm feeling like I own that, or also own an explanation of what happened to this series. My solo in-depth playthrough for Fallout 76. And, well, yeah, as you can see in the background, I'm using Resident Evil 2 Remake as Basil so I can talk. Um, it's also a way to show that, and a reminder that the character that I've been playing and this whole playthrough is based on this character, on Claire Redfield from the Resident Evil universe. And I thought it would make perfect sense to make my character after her because in this game you're spending so much time killing ghouls, zombies, and the Scourge, and but that's something I like about this game personally. I like that it feels like a apocalypse of zombies. Um, so anyway, for now, the reason that this may be the last episode that I'm uploading for this series is mainly because I'm having a problem with my PSN account, and I need to you know to get the account running on server because sadly internet it's not free on the PS4 anymore. Well, I mean, not like it used to be on PlayStation 3, which that's something that they totally fuck up and I hate about PSN. That you had to be paying for these, monthly cards, bullshit, so you can be able to connect and playing games online. So anyway, at the same time, I know I'm not expecting any great audience for these videos, cause I know I've been. This is something that I've been making mostly for myself. Well, also in hoping that a proper audience will find these videos because I know that not everybody hates Fallout 76, and I know a lot of people are like me that they see the game for its strengths and not just only for its weakness. And I honestly, for the most part, I have a lot of fun playing this game. I'm really liking it. Like for people like me who likes the combat and mechanics of other Fallout's, like Fallout 4, which which is the game that basically 76 took after. Basically, they use the same formula and the same engine, and they make something a little bit different with it. Now, what I hate about 76 is the whole thing about the game depending of being able to be played uh, on server, that you have to be connected to internet so you can be able to play the game. Like that is like my main thing that I hate really. Um, why in the hell if you buy a full game, full price, why Bethesda? Why we cannot play it offline? Like you see games like Borderlands, right? That you can play co-op and you can play single player online, offline. I mean, that is a good example of one of the things that Bethesda failed about this game. Why that simple novel concept is something so bad these days. You see a game like Resident Evil 5, right? Or Resident Evil 6. You can play the game fully offline, fully online. A game like Dark Souls, the same. And I can go on and on about this, but what I'm trying to say is that those are great qualities that any video game should have by default. I mean, in so many of those games, they got that right how can a new game from a desk that can get that so wrong? I mean, I understand that Elder Scrolls Online is also like that, and there are many games that sadly they are like that. Like Dragon's Dogma Online too, for instance. And it really bothers me that it's becoming like I don't know, like a modern mandatory thing for a lot of games. It's just there is nothing like when you play the game offline, free of lag, free of unwanted players getting in the way. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you find a lot of very decent players in 76. There is a lot of people that you can tell that they're going to be friendly. And now, since you get the mechanic of survival mode, I'm pretty sure that all the people that just want to be trolling and telling you fuck you, they're going to just go into that server. Um, Now keep in mind that I did record this video like many months ago. These files, they're being just sitting there, and I decided to upload them so I can erase them and open more room on my hard drives. Sadly, all these videos, all these files, they take space on your hard drives, so another thing is, well, like I said before, I'm not expecting any major audience for these videos. Actually, for most of my videos, for every playlist that I start, every in-depth full playthrough that I do, I'm not expecting any of those games to go viral or to get a lot of views like normally those mainstream channels they always get. Um, I know the way YouTube is nowadays is that they want to promote only what gives them money. And that is the ultimate sad truth, right? There is a lot of channels out there that get lucky and they have a decent amount of views, and well, you know, I don't want to be like this big hypocrite. Like I know I care about it. I care about recognition and I care about my videos being found. That's you know a big part of why I am uploading this. I mean, I'm not uploading this just for me to watch. It's something that you are sharing publicly for others to see. So, and it's not like I get zero attention or zero discovery. I mean, a lot of times I get comments from awesome people. A few times from kind of a shitty people that they always wanna say something negative all the time, like saying for 76, I often get comments like saying, I cannot believe people are stupid enough to play this game. Like people that they come with that condescending, you know, asshole tone. And it's like, honestly, I really do believe that 76 for the most part, it really gets a lot of unfair treatment. It's really not a bad game. It just has a lot of issues and a lot of problems. Um, you may not see that so much if you see my playlist because it's very heavy edited, and I'm usually editing out a lot of those many times when the game crashes or where the servers go offline. So you don't have to see through that. That's one thing I love about editing. That it makes things so. If you know how to use it right, you can make things so much more fun for the viewer. Now, my style of editing, I try to edit in a way that um, I don't break immersion, because part of my formula is to try to do a true in-depth on every series. Like, it's about letting the game, the viewer getting immersed in the game. So it's really not about doing a lot of jump cuts like out of nowhere and make people confused. It's about to just cut out routine and tediousness, like like saying I will make a cut in an area if I've been already there once or twice. But if I'm there for the first time, I'm gonna make sure to show the area right, and do full exploration. I like to do frame by frame type of playthroughs. That's my style. That's what I consider to be an immersive playthrough too. And also, I try, to remain silent for most of the video, so my voice won't be clashing with the in-game audio and the music. By the way, I have also a playthrough for this awesome game that you see right now, Resident Evil Remake 2. And trust me, I'm not talking like this all the time. For the most part, it's like a 95% no commentary playthrough. These type of games are so much better off live without commentary. And I don't like the fact that when you do full commentary, the in-game audio suffers. So, but yeah, that is just that. I may make 76 continuation if I see that people are asking for it, or I know I'm gonna get my PSN working again, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play the game for myself. But for now, well, this is gonna be the last episode of this playlist till, well, I find a reason to continue it. Anyway, I really do like this game for the most part.